Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how black preachers, how they are pretty much are the 5 P's in our community. And what are the 5 P's? Preacher, prosecutor, pedophile, player, and the pimp. The black preacher has become those 5 things. Why do I say that? Well, of course, he's preaching because somebody has to preach the bullshit word to our people to keep our people asleep. That is all what the pastor is doing every Sunday. Most of the time, they are preaching, especially these 501c3 preachers, they are preaching nothing but garbage every single Sunday. They are not preaching the real word of God. They got you they just got you up there hooping and hollering. And a lot of these preachers, they are preaching nothing but garbage. And the reason why I say prosecutor, they always try to like tell somebody where they going. Oh, you do this and that, you going to hell. If you do this and that, you going to hell. Who are you to tell me where I'm going at? What hell are you trying to send me to? Who in the hell are you to tell me what I'm going to be going? If I do this, I'm going to heaven. If I do this, I'm going to hell. Who the hell are you? But at the same time, you are the biggest goddamn crook on the block. You feel me? I said preacher, prosecutor, pedophile. Why? Because a lot of these preachers, they get pedophiles on the law. A lot of these preachers and a lot of the people in the church, you got to be real careful of them. A lot of the preachers are pedophiles, and even a lot of the men, even some of the women, they are pedophiles all up in the church. But in particular, a lot of these preachers, they be really doing a lot of pedophilia up in these churches. So you really got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? And I said a player. Why? Because he's, pretty much what I say player in the pimp. Because for number one, he is the biggest player on the block. He's the biggest pimp on the block. Why? He's sleeping with all the women in the goddamn church. Guess who he's sleeping with? He's sleeping with Keisha, who's the choir conductor. He's also sleeping with matter of fact, he's sleeping with Sister Betty, who's the choir conductor. Then he's sleeping with Keisha, who's the lead singer. He's also sleeping with women. He also sleeping with Sister Patrice on the usher board. And guess who else he's sleeping with? Little Ricky the drummer boy. Why? Because the pastor, he's low-key homosexual. He is, and then at the same time, like I said, he's a pimp while he's making all the money. He got a church, he got a building filled with women that he can brainwash every single Sunday into believing that they don't need a man. This man panders to women, literally lies to women every Sunday to get them to believe their bullshit, just like a pimp does. The preacher is the biggest pimp. He got a building filled with what? Single women and single mothers. And half of the time he's sleeping with the single women and the single moms, even some of the wives up in the church, aka, look at Jamal Bryant, who this coon-defied Negro, this coon-defied, coon from the moon ass Negro got the nerve to be talking about black men being a misogynistic, but yet you are the biggest misogynist on the fucking block. It's Negroes like Jamal Bryant who's sleeping with all the women in the goddamn church, getting women pregnant, and I'm pregnant in the goddamn church, but yet got the nerve to be calling somebody misogynistic. That's exactly what the black preacher has become, the 5 P's. Preacher, prosecutor, pedophile, player, and the pimp. That's all what he is. He is not preaching the word of God. He is not freeing souls, but guess what? He is fattening his pockets, and he is getting his goddamn going. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? He got women slobbering on his knob like corn in the cob and fattening his pockets. That's all what he doing every single daggone Sunday. It is a business, and his business is doing what? Pandering and pimping these women and making money. So I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again for the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.